Hi guys, God bless you. So today's topic is about, I guess, romantic love. I must say, for at least 7 or 8 years, I started praying for a worthwhile man in 2006. And, I'd love to have a man, dear Lord, that would just be awesome and very suited to me. And I thought he came in 2008, but that was probably the biggest mistake and joke of my life. So, anyway, after that, I went through a whole bunch of experiences, basically had God very much confirmed. I did doubt because of what this idiot and his Christian friend did to me, which is a whole nother story. I'm not going to get into that. But essentially, I started giving my heart to Jesus. And I'm just like, Jesus, if there's a man out there that deserves my heart, can you just, give my heart to him and tell him to please do something about it? And also make it clear to him that I have no idea who he is. So if he knew who I was, he would have a 100% knowledge of make sure he knows that I have no idea who he is. So I've been basically asking Jesus to give my heart to someone for at least 5 years now, maybe 6. Before it was just like, please give me a man, and I'm like, whatever. But now it's like, specifically, Jesus, here's my heart, please give it to a man that's worth it. And so it's been years of doing this. And I started to get really, really frustrated, because I'm like, do you know what? I've been asking for a worthwhile man for a long time, and clearly this person isn't coming. I've been praying and asking for someone worthwhile for years, and still he has not come. He has not shown me. I have not met anybody that I connect with. I have not met anybody that truly cares about me or my heart, or has never really shown me that they do. The only person that I thought I had a connection with ended up being the biggest jerk I've ever met in my entire life. So, yeah, essentially, I started really getting disappointed. I'm like, you know what, Lord, like, why aren't you bringing me a worthwhile man? Like, why aren't you doing this? I've been asking you for years and still nobody. And I finally am coming to acceptance that maybe the reason why, no one has come is because no one out there is worth it. I've gone through a plethora of disappointments. So much so that it's like I want the man God sends or no one at all. And I'm totally fine with being on my own, because I want the man God sends or truly no one. Because I've gone through so many jerk people in my lifetime that I know exactly what I want and I know exactly what I don't want. And yeah, I know that the person that God would send would be amazing. I clearly have not met that person. I've asked God to make it very obvious when he comes, that when he does come, it's like, oh, there you are. Like, it won't even be a question in my mind. But since it's been years, I'm like, ugh, is this person ever going to come? And then I really started thinking about this, instead of getting disappointed, I started realizing, well, maybe the reason why this person still hasn't come is because no one is worth it. And then I really started to think about that. I'm like, well, I want to give my heart. My heart belongs to a brave man. God knows I've gone through way too many cowards. So it's like, okay, my heart belongs to a brave man. And I really thought about this. I'm like, the only brave man that I really know is Jesus. And I'm like, maybe my heart truly just belongs to Jesus. Maybe the reason why no one has come is because no one else is worth it. And I'm not trying to dissuade people from dating or anything like that. It's just, as I said, I want the man God sends or no one at all. Because I don't want to go through any kind of BS that I've gone through from my past. I thought I met true love. That was a severe mistake and joke. I thought I had the connection of a lifetime. That was a mistake. and a joke. So, yeah. And also the hell that he put me through was enough to be like, okay, I want exactly what God sends. The only one that I want is the man God sends, or no one at all. But yeah, now I'm starting to really realize that the only person that I think deserves my heart is Jesus. Because, I mean, if there was someone deserving of my heart, he would have done something by now. And clearly, if he knows who he is and he has done nothing, it just shows me that A, he's either a coward, or B, well, it doesn't, just, yeah, coward. He's either a coward or truly, like, he doesn't know who we haven't met yet. Or C is just he doesn't care enough to do something about it. And if that's the case, then he doesn't deserve my heart. So, I'm realizing that I should just give my heart to Jesus because he's the only man I know that A, is brave enough to actually accommodate my heart. Because, as I said, I've gone through enough cowards to realize that, yeah, I'm not going to get into that. But I know Jesus isn't a coward. So, from that alone, I'm like, okay, he deserves my heart. And also, Jesus won't disappoint you. You know, he's not going to stab you in the back and call it a joke, just like I'm accustomed to. He's not going to toy with your heart. He's not going to throw it away. He wants to take care of your heart. He wants to take care of you. And if that's the reason why no one has come, because there really is no one else that is worthy. And if that's the case, so be it. I'd rather be happy alone than wait for someone that isn't worth it. I want the man God sends, who is going to be a brave man, not a cowardly boy, as I am accustomed, and he'll make it very obvious and very clear who he is. And everybody out there, if you have also gone through way too many disappointments, give your heart to Jesus, learn who Jesus is, be more like Jesus, and forget about wanting to be with anybody else. Just be like, whatever. Let it go. Focus on loving others. Focus on loving who you are, who God created you to be. And stop being disappointed by people that you thought cared about you. Because truly, if God sends someone for you, you'll know. Clearly that hasn't happened in my life, but hey. Maybe the reason for that is because Jesus wants me to give my heart to him, and to him alone. And I could see why. He's not a coward, and he doesn't disappoint. So, anyway, that's my little rant and rave about romantic love. I want the man God sends and makes it obvious, or no one at all. The end. So, until then, my heart belongs solely to Jesus, because no one else is worth it. God bless you guys. Take care.